Mr. Robert Molley, a.k.a. Midget. I'm home, so most of you know my story. I heard the name before. But let me just briefly say some things that you didn't know. I didn't have any money when I came home. Contrary to popular belief, someone said I buried $5 million. But I didn't have 5 cents when I came home. The Fed took every penny that I had. When I came home, I was broke as I came into this world. But I had an idea. While I was in prison, just as the brother said, when you're locked down 23 and 1, you have nothing to deal with but yourself. And I was locked down for 23 and 1 for 10 years. 10 years. And while there, I wrote 20 books. 20 books I wrote. 2 of those books have been published and successfully published. And one will be out at the end of this year. 2 DVDs were released. BET did a story on. HBO will be doing a story at the end of this year called The Human Ringer, which is about lockdown prisons. Basically what people go through in there. But I want to see this as an ex-offender. Martha Stewart is an ex-offender. Rose Hill is an ex-offender. Michael Milton, a lot of you young people don't know who that is, but he's a billionaire. And he's an ex-offender. I didn't let anything stop me when I came home. I vowed to myself that I will never return back to commit crime. I wanted to be an example to a lot of young people out there who heard my story, wasn't even born when I went to prison, but heard my story. I wanted you to see me in a good way. I wanted you to know you don't have to make the choices that we made. We did that already. Make your own mistakes. In Atlantic City, I want to touch on something. We're going through a major problem here. Just like many cities in this country. They just found a young woman, 22 years old, deceased, dead. They said murdered in a vehicle in broad daylight. We're a small community here. Everybody in Atlantic City that are originally from Atlantic City, our families know each other and know each other very well. And if you go back further enough, most of us are related to each other. Related to each other. I say to the young people here, give yourself a chance. I travel this country, talking to young people, pleading with them, begging them, give yourself a chance. And that's what I did for me. The first time I went to prison, I was 12 years old, man. 12 years old. I spent 30 years of my life in and out of prison. I spent more years in prison than I spent on the street. But I brought with me a nephew with me, who comes from a family of murderers, crooks, dope dealers, dope fiends, and everything, and he has never been in jail. He goes to school, he went to college, got a job as a farmer. It's proof positive that you do not have to be a product of your environment. Just because Jay-Z or Lil Wayne or whoever these young cats are saying that this is what you have to do, it's proof. Not only with my nephew, but with other people. You don't have to go that way, the way we went. This is my message to you. And as the brother said, we're not here to boast and brag about our success. I'm not here to say that to you. I'm not here to brag about that. I'm here to say to you, I gave myself a chance. I gave myself a chance for what? Those of us who are Christians, or those of you who are Christians, you say that Jesus died for you, for your sins, right? Now listen at this. I say my mother died for me. When I went to see my mother on Valentine's Day 1989, I never saw my mother cry. Never. And she gave birth to 13 kids. Her and my father. And I never seen a tear in her eye. As a grown man now, and a father and a grandfather, I know that they cried in time. But I never seen tears in her eye. And so I went there, and her friend, her bingo friend, was telling her that I murdered 2 people. And I'm telling my mama, I didn't. And she said, why are you doing this to me? And she said, "Fine, this is Valentine's Day, 1989. God knows the unseen. I didn't. I saw my mother tears. I kissed my mother. I said, Mom, I didn't do it. She's not just only, you wasn't raised this way. Why are you people saying these things if it's not true? I'm like, Mom, that's the street. That's what they say. That's what they do. I hugged her. She pushed me back a little bit, and that was the last time I told my mother when she said to me, you will end up coming to my funeral with shackles and handcuffs on you. I left, and I was kidnapped on February 14, 1989 by the federal government, 200 of them, on the Delaware Bridge. And I never saw my mother again. Never, they wouldn't let me go to a funeral or nothing. Never saw her again. And so I vowed in that prison cell, for you, Mom, if nobody else, for you, I will be that son that I once was, a law-abiding citizen of this city, of this country, of this world. And that's what I'm striving to do. And I'm quick to say to everybody, I'm not totally reformed, but I'm totally committed to reform. Totally committed to it. It's really hard for me coming from that life and have dedicated so much to the streets, and the streets never dedicated anything to me. We show the streets love, but the streets haven't showed us love. You see? So what happened, the test came from God. When I said that I'm going to change my life, God said, okay, that is nothing but talk. This is all you've ever done, this is all you know. Let's see if you really believe that. While I was away, you know the story. My mother, my sister, brother, all my aunts and uncles all passed away. And they come to your cell in the lockdown unit, and all they do is hand you a piece of paper and walk away. And you be like, what's this? It's a mail call. You look at it, somebody's family died. They tell you what it is. Well, they came to me on September 9th, the year 2000. I had 6 more years to go. And they handed the paper to me, and they walked away. And I was known for going off on them anyway. I was locked down for 23 and 1 hour, kicked the door. And something said, read that paper. But the amazing thing was, I couldn't focus that day. For some reason in my cell, my mind couldn't focus. And I'd never been like that before. And when I read the paper, I snapped. My son was murdered. Gunned down by an ex-friend of his with an AK-47. Not only my son, 3 of his friends, but all of them was murdered. You know what was going through my mind. I'm going to kill everything. That's all I kept saying. I'm going to kill everything. And all the Muslims, and then when we come out that 1 hour, I just say for rest and shower, I'm only for them out. I'll be back, they're going to put me on death row, I'm killing everything. But I had to wait 6 years to go carry out this act and the act, and I'm going to kill everything. I'm not going to be able to kill him because he's locked up. But I'm going to make him feel my pain. I'm going to make him feel my pain because he has loved ones out there. And I'm not going back to prison. I'm going to handle everything and let him feel the exact pain. I had to wait 6 years. And God touched my heart. I don't know how it happened. But by the time I was getting ready to come home, something else happened. The officer, very well he said, his cousin popped an officer in the mouth. I did the same thing. And they tortured me for 2 hours. They put me on death row. I didn't understand it because just 2 months before that, the warden told ex-judges and prosecutors who came in on the tour of the prison, this is one of our motto living. He don't talk to nobody, he don't say nothing, he stays in himself, he reads and writes. But on the tape that we have, which HBO will be airing, you see the officer run from 50 feet away and just totally disrespected me. And I impulsively acted. Had I thought about it, I wouldn't have done it. And I ended up on death row facing a life sentence for attempted murder of a staff member, a federal agent. God put me through that. That was all a lesson for me. When I came home, I'm still somewhat angry about what happened to my son. But there were good people around me, real good people, who held me sane, held me together, believed in me, knew what I was doing throughout my whole incarceration, and say, you got all these books to write. You got a story to tell. There are young people out there who need to hear your story. There are young people out there who want to hear your story. And now, for the first time, I can say, this is the first time I ever, since the 1960s, that I've been on the street 5 consecutive years. 5 consecutive years. It never happened before. So I believe, and I want young people to believe in yourself and give yourself a chance. That's all my message is. Give yourself a chance because the street is alive. Stay tuned and stay tuned.